Let's make sure we're up and running. Are we working? Yes. Yes, we are back working really cute. Okay, looks like all is good to go. Okay. Your computer's nice and close. Hope the controller doesn't misbehave. Okay. Maybe I should turn down the mic just a smidge. Let's take that down just a bit. I was getting kind of garbled there from what I could hear. I'm trying to make sure I have things adjusted properly. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Let's see if the controller... Nope. The controller didn't behave itself today. There we go. Okay, last time we did Angel's exhibit, and let's take a little walk around. We made her a cool statue and all that. We still need to finish putting in the light. That's not a big deal right now. Earth block palettes is very much like mangrove wood. We're gonna pick that. I wish I could put the armor in a bundle, but I can't. We used the Shaper armor trim on her, so we've got to remember that when we do our next exhibit. Now, I wish there was a green armor, but there isn't. The closest I'd be able to do would be the leather armor. And actually, she might do better with yellow, frankly, which probably would be gold. Now this just stands out and screams her Angel's name, basically. It fits her well. So what we're gonna do is, while we're working on all this, we're going to leave a temporary shulker box in the exhibit here, right there. And we're going to toss her armor in here just for the sake of argument. I feel like Akhlys would probably wind up using a bow with like hip arrows. So, let's... We can toss these in here. Don't need that right now. Put these out of the way. This is stuff we use outside mostly. We're going to leave that shulker box there temporarily and grab stuff for our next exhibit, which is Knossos. And her name does mean death mists. Wait a minute, that's not... No, we're not doing Knossos, we're doing Akhlys. This is Tara over here. Oops, Brian went the wrong way. What? I'm using them. Okay. Akhlys is over here. So, in a bucket. Oh, I feel like we ought to... Good. Okay, I think we can get away with that trick. That's going to be a challenge. Let's move this wall. I think we can get away with moving this wall over a little bit closer to the statue. Let's see. Actually, we want to cut and try to move this over. And one more. Just barely. That wall's going to connect. So better to do it here. Yeah. Okay. That does look a lot better. And we'll just pop that out. Okay, so Anaplecat's wall has been moved. Grab that really fast and pop that. This will give us room for Snigery's wall later. Let's see. We want to deal with Anaplacat here. Pardon me, Akhlys. I'm getting my own villains mixed up. That tells you something about him, doesn't it? So we dealt with Anaplecat last time. Let's see. Akhlys, maybe a wall that's simple. What do we have? Have much decorative yellow blocks, do we? And orange is just not her. Let's her Kato do busy. Have any yellow stone? Well, how about we try bamboo and warp as her combo? Actually, no. I could use slime, but... Actually, bamboo is better for her. Okay, so we want to start a wall here. There he. That's going to leave a big, narrow hallway. But if we treat it just like we did Anaplecat here, now I grant that this side has this diagonal. It's going to be interesting. I am going to do like paintings for everybody too. I'll get with 3 here. 3. We didn't get bamboo shelves, did we? We did! Ah! Let's dig out all the bamboo goodies. Clean up the bamboo mosaic stuff. Okay. I also need that redstone block. Okay. Let's see if we can get tablet position for chat to be visible. I want to be able to see when people talk to me. Okay. That is a solid block. Why do you keep doing this to me, controller? Stop it! Self. There. I love it. Self. There. Have our entry into Anna Bucket. Okay. Get rid of, I think, the top door. Not away. And we're going to be using probably a lot of the, I forget the, okay. Break this line. Okay, there we go. That looks much better. That's over, just like her sister. Okay. Okay, just like that. I'll adjust this a little bit to give Stiggery a bit of room, but we'll see. We're going to be doing Care and Knossos later. Not today. Not likely today anyway. Right now, we want Akhlys. It's gonna be, I think I'm gonna stick with mostly yellow. We already did red. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, I see what he did with the bottom here. That's pretty cool. Especially the wither, because that's perfect for her. We just fill this in. We'll have ourselves all that we need for this. Okay. And we want to pull out the banners. Oh, not far enough. Okay, we need to add things and fix this. Okay, a little further on this. Alright. And we'll see just how far we get with her exhibit. I'll have to end early today because medical reasons. I'm not going to elaborate other than that. Just know it's nothing serious. Basically, it's just a checkup. Okay. Not more than one. You want one. Oh, that is perfect. And a Plucket Akhlys. Poor Stiggery is not going to have much of an exhibit label here. His name is longer than the 5 letters here. 5 letters worth of space here. I might angle his sisters a little bit here, but we'll see. We'll see when we get to him. We'll have to see later on when we get to that point. Oops, the light that has to move. Oh shoot. Had to break. Tiny hitboxes. Okay. Back on target. Another controller that needs fixing. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to figure out Stegry's exhibit soon enough. He gets basically the center here. Not because he's front and center, but because, well, he's the only guy in the group. Yeah, the hard part is, what kind of exhibit would Akhlys have? I'm gonna use ominous bottles. Not really her thing. Now, if we go back over to her sister, she had a statue that basically looks like her. Maybe what we ought to do is copy paste that over. See if we can adjust it for her. See what we can do. See what we can do with this. Of it so far. Let's see what we can do. This one back further in the exhibit, but it's different from her sister. Okay. This is obviously not going to plug its exhibit. Let's see what we can do with her. Now, if you look at the render on screen, you know she doesn't have black hair. She's a redhead. Let's change the hair. Does not have long hair. Change the outfit. I'm going to use gold blocks for part of her look. She has these sleeves that are yellow. I don't remember what her weapon was, but so we can make her like a bow or something. give her a bow. Vision and ability. As fire, as leaping, healing, farming, and five. Probably the strongest arrow she's got. So if she's not dual wielding weapon. Away, away. Let's adjust this arm so it's down like that. How do we make a bow for her? That's thick, isn't it? So we'll try this. That's gonna be a trick, isn't it? How do you make a bow in Minecraft? And I don't mean just crafting it, because this is way too small for a statue. How do I make it look like a bow? A bow for a statue. Well, that's a neat trick. I have no idea what I'm doing or how to make this work. And that looks kind of meh. I don't know. I'm experimenting, trying to get the shape. I mean, at least getting the shape right, I think. Mostly. Maybe not. It would be kind of like that, basically. This is not really working. What is it? Let's see if we can still work this shape out. I kind of got it up there. So let's try it down here. Sort of. That's yeah, it sort of works. Like that. Close enough, I'd say. Close enough. Maybe I can use it. Panes or something. Or arrow. The only thing we can really go horizontal. I wish dripstone could go horizontal, but it doesn't. kind of... Oh, not fair. Tiny hitboxes. Ugh. It looks more like a dumbbell, doesn't it? Definitely not what I was going for. I slabs or trap doors. That might work better. Yeah, that's kind of a really big arrow. Oh, it looks right either, does it? Multi-placing block. Okay, I'm gonna call that close enough. Ah, it looks like her though. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's close enough. Can't really do big statues of the characters anyway, so this is too small an area. I keep those arrows. But I do like that. Yeah, it's not perfect. The bow looks kind of wonky, but I think it works. These banners. Just get out of there. Item frame and bow in here. And further emphasize that that's an arrow. We'll put an arrow in this one. You know, we need to make exhibits. Okay, yeah, she rocks the tipped arrows, I think. I don't know if that's the weapon I designed for her initially, but I think the bow actually suits her better. Anyway, there's some of this extra stuff. Mayhem. I wonder something. It is silly, but I wonder. When lights at her feet. That's not bad. You have to do that with Anapleca. Hold on a minute. Let's go back over to Anapleca and see if that works for her too. That's not bad. This gives us a nice hallway here. We can put some paintings in here. Thing is 7 wide. Yes. And it's like this whole thing was saving people from, well, bad living conditions, I guess. Let's see what we can do with Akhlys. Maybe hers should be making death a little easier. I mean, ease people into death would be something she would look good for doing. Or maybe, like, medical stuff? Snow would have looked better for that. I forgot snow falls. And no. Okay, that's not gonna work. Well, we'll just have to do it the other way around. Another idea. Here's 5. Nice. This. It'll look like a bed. Trap doors to lay flat. To make it look like a blanket. Because you can't use snow with the lights underneath. Lighting there. Oh, it's still melting. Is snow still melting? Ah. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. We use trapdoors for pillows. Okay, snow stupid. No, don't. Doesn't work. Easy idea. I think I look like he was kind of a doctor character. I know she really isn't. Yeah, I think it's hilarious. But I think it gets the point wrong. Kind of the she fights for life vibe is what I'm going for, even though she really doesn't. Okay, have a little fun. We need to design her armor set. That's these little blocks are going to end up placed. Like give us some extra. Oh, she's looking pretty good already. Let's see. We got a statue rocking her look pretty well. Bow and arrows, kind of her vibe. Now that I think about it. In Minecraft terms, she would be one that would do that. What would look really good on her? I already did copper. How about gold? Of course we want to trim it. What trim would be up her alley? The Shaper, Wayfinder, Dune. We did Wayfinder for Akhlys and a Placket, I think. Coast, Wild. Wild is better for care, and I'll explain that later. Facts, Sentry, Razor, Post, Hard, Silence, Swag, Flow. Flow might be more her. Yeah, I think Flow is hers. Flow is definitely one that would suit her, I think. What trim would look really sharp on her? Got a variety of colors to play with. You know what? I think emerald would suit her. Complement her red outfit. Wait a minute. No. Redstone. Not green. She needs redstone. Alright, let's... Ooh, oh, that does look really good. Let's see how that looks. Oh, definitely. Definitely she gets flow. Definitely she gets flow. And we're going to leave a shulker box here with this stuff, just in case it's needed. I wish I could put... Oops. Not what I'm going to do. Hold the bow. I get her to hold the arrow too. I'm not going to hold the arrow too. Yeah, only the bow. Ah, darn it. Can't hold the arrow also. Put the arrow in the shelf. Okay, so we'll just drop off her bamboo. Now, what would be a good pose? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. She looks ready to shoot. That's awesome. Okay, that is perfect. That is absolutely her vibe. I think we can get away with doing like some paintings and stuff in here. I might utilize like some action shots or something from her books. Those would make really cool paintings. I think I can find some really cool paintings. Care. Now, the hard part is going to be the walls that divide Knossos and Anaplecket, Care, and Akhlys. Like he was experimenting with lights up here. What if we do a different style of lighting here? Really bring it home that she's totally different from her sibling. I don't know. I may do floor lights up above. That might actually work better. Let's go upstairs and see if we can work out some lighting up there. I really didn't like that. We need to finish this stairway and this central. We've got Nixus up here, and she's going to be rocking painting. There's no way I'm going to make a statue of her with those wings. But I do love these paintings. Okay. So, we've got copper bulbs all over the place around here. Let's see if we can't make that copper bulb pattern work. Or make a copper bulb pattern work. What pattern could we do? do we do here? But yeah, we did this in the floor. It kind of interrupts the spiral. You can't see it on the map, but there's a spiral up here. I'll come out and so you can see it a little better. You can see it kind of spirals around all the way to the outside walls. If in the corners we do the redstone block there, and then we do that. We let it go out a little ways. The redstone block at the corner would not only provide light upstairs, but downstairs as well. Okay, how far did we go? Those 1, 2, it's right there. I'm only testing this like thing. I find Akhlys' exhibit a lot faster than Angel's, but that's not bad. So again, if you do that, I'm not breaking any blocks underneath yet, but I want to test this. I like the pattern. If we put it in the floor, it'll definitely provide light in here. I do kind of like the pattern. Let's see. It is doomed. Not gonna be able to see how it looks at night for a bit here. Darn it. Oh, it just wants to multi-place on me. And on the third away. Go. So if we do this pattern this way, what can we do in between? There's going to be a huge gap of light. Yeah, if we can make this look. I'm liking the way it's going. Third. Stop it, controller. Man, it's like it's getting on my nerves. Third. Now it's been hitting itself. I spoke too soon. Come on, stop that. There. That was weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. Paintings that are there. I don't know if they're gonna stay there, but right now I want to leave them be. I do want a large number of paintings in here. Larger. I don't know how well it's going to handle that many entities along. Okay. Stop it. Get out of your system controller, please. Go. This is just testing, but I think it works pretty well. It works pretty well. And we need something to kind of maybe curve or something, like emphasize the spiral a little more. I don't know. If we do it like a little connection, but so between it affects the pattern, doesn't it? We just do this. Helps add to the spiral, maybe? I don't know. That's why I'm not breaking any floor blocks. I'm just testing this. Pop that right there. That does connect up. Right. This definitely would provide light on the lower floor if I did break these floor blocks. And it looks like it would provide enough light to make this a believable museum. But I'm curious, and I want opinions here. What style of ceiling and roof should I go with? Hero ceiling and roof style. That would be fun. Okay. That definitely doesn't line up. How do I connect these? I don't. I don't know. But it does not connect. Wait a minute. Stop it. I can make it a gradual thing. Okay, that could be believable. One would have to connect to that block over there. I'm gonna have to go sooner than I thought. That. Doesn't connect at all. And it's gradually connect up. Okay. Make this reasonably decent. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, this one would have to connect to that. That to that. That to that. Final connection. Well, how about this? I forgot to unmute. Oops. Oh, I was building in silence. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to unmute the mics. Our controller. Yep, I was definitely building in silence. This is why I listen to my streams as I'm streaming. Getting rid of this blob of lights. Wow. There. Kind of echoes the others, not too much. Yeah. Okay. See if I can do that. Stop that controller. Okay. Oh god. Stop it. I got a few minutes left. I'm gonna keep testing this. At least to hit move faster. And I'm sad to say that we don't have game noises, which is really kind of annoying. The floor is tough. Oh, I've just been on the blink almost from day one. Ah. Better. Maybe I can be heard more. There we go. Easy way to make something like this. Get a big blob and then figure it out. Okay, that does work. I do kind of want to curve it a little, but this works. One, two, three. Yeah. Comes all the way to the edge. And we get a secondary spiral here, kind of. So definitely light the whole place up. And give the floor another spiral to play with. I think that works. Hard part is going to be moving it into the floor. We'll do it. How do we want to do it? If I try to use these tools, it'll copy the air too, and that'll probably erase things. I guess we'll just start gradually replacing. I didn't put any lights in on Akhlys' side. Okay. I think this will work. Just kind of a secondary pattern to the floor and definitely plenty of light. Need to figure out the ceiling and floor. Ceiling and roof, I should say. I need a ceiling and a roof. Hopefully make this look easy. Makes the building a little more unique, I think. Do that. The controller is definitely acting up. I like how this floor is starting to look. Yeah. It gives a secondary spiral. Really need a tertiary spiral. The ceiling definitely needs to be what looks like the light source. We're going to have to work on the Nexus exhibit soon. I think once we get the downstairs exhibits in, we'll get the Nexus exhibit taken care of. And I might not have the paintings all ready, but once we get the downstairs exhibits taken care of and I'm ready for the Nexus exhibit, I think I can at least get like places for paintings prepared. Yeah, I'm liking this new look for the floor. Just like the original. Pattern definitely seems to be just what was needed to, well, cope with the lack of light up here. Might seem like overkill, but it seems kind of be brightly lit, I think. Made significant progress today. Also, back down. We'll break out the other lights that I was putting in. This will serve as our ceiling light. We may even just put carpet on top of these sea lanterns and stuff. I like the pattern of the copper bulbs with the redstone block, but I also think the sea lantern spiral adds some interest to the floor too. If you look around, it's brightly lit around here as a result of all this. But I think it will work. Be able to figure it out when we go downstairs. Was not what I intended. Placing more blocks than I want. But I have heard about, like in preview at least on Java Edition, they are reorganizing the file system again. Last time they did this, it screwed up a lot of people's worlds, and people were not pleased with this. I think they're gonna mitigate this by telling you you have to upgrade the world, upgrade and back up before you can play in it again, which makes more sense. They needed to do that the last time. I know even my worlds suffered from this. Thankfully, this one did not. But if they do upgrade the file system, according to the articles, sounds like I may be able to go in and delete, like, data from these extra maps. So that would be a very welcome thing, I think, for this world in particular, because it's over 7 gigs. If I can get rid of that extra map data, oh, the file size will shrink dramatically and it won't be quite so sluggish. It lags, it's sluggish, and I know maps are the primary thing to blame. If we can get rid of extra map data, so much the better. That would be great. That means every time I pick block a map, I can just go in and delete the extra files after. And help keep the world trim. I picked up things about the editor, but I haven't been able to figure out where the files are for that. If I could copy this world into the editor, ooh, look out. That would be fun. I could do some experimentation, that's for sure. Yeah, look at this floor. It already looked way better. I didn't really want to overdo the light, but I needed something in between the copper bulb redstone design. So we ended up doing this. That's okay. And while I continue doing this, please feel free to enjoy our little... Oh, that's standby. Whoops. Where is it? Wrong scene. Wrong thing. We need that one. Still getting used to shortcut keys, but I will say that W is a good energy drink. If you use code Dream Angel CB, I get a nice commission, you get a good energy drink, wins all around. It's a good way to show support, and you get something that's very nice. It's a tasty energy drink. We haven't tried the hydration version yet, but based on the energy version of Debbie, I'm willing to say the hydration drink is too. This floor, oh, I love it. And we did get the nice spiraling effect. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, this if we go downstairs, how does it look? Yes! That is providing the light we will need. Look at that! Yeah! That lights the statue beautifully for Akhlys. I love it! Okay. Yes, this floor is definitely... Yes. Okay, so Nosos and Care will have kind of a squiggly ceiling, but it is providing some of the light we will need. Yes. I may tweak this design some to provide more light, but I think the little exhibits that I put in are helping in that regard too. Okay, I'm happy with that. I may have to finish this off camera because look at all that. We've got a long way to go still. Get this all the way in. I tried to space these out so they wouldn't be excessive, at least. So, yeah. I think that worked. If you've been enjoying this, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that wonderful fun stuff. You'll be notified when we do go live again. And as of this recording, the next stream will be tomorrow evening at about 5 Eastern, that's New York time. And we'll be playing Pikmin 4. But we're in New Game Plus, so no grinding, just fun. Until next time, bye for now.